how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250, right? So we'll solve this question with the help of using concepts and ideas of arithmetic progression, right? So first let's just see what are the multiples of 4 between 10 and 250, then we'll count how many of them are there. So after 10, the multiple of 4 between 10, the first multiple of 4 between 10 and 250 would be 10 threes are, 4 threes are, which is 12, right? After 12, let's just make a note. So multiples of 4 between 10 and 250, right? First, let's just see what the multiples of 10 between 250 are. Right, so the first multiple of 10 after, the first multiple of 4 after 10 would be 12, right? So 4 threes are 12. Then after that we have 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 six are 24, and so on and so on. So on and so forth as we move forward. As we reach closer to 250, right, the multiples of 4 are actually 248, and then before that is 244. So we have 244 and 248. Right, so these are all the multiples between 10 and 250, which are multiples of 4. These are all the numbers which are multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. They start from 12, move on to 16, 20, 24, and so on, all the way till 248. Okay. If you notice, these numbers, these multiples of 4, they form an arithmetic progression where the first term a is 12, right? So this, let's state that this is an E-way. This is an arithmetic progression with the first term a equal to 12, and if you notice, the common difference 16 minus 12 is 4, 20 minus 16 is also 4, and which also makes sense because these are all multiples of 4. So the difference between, the common difference between these numbers will also be 4, right? So common difference is 4. And the nth term, right, the last term is 248, right? So I can say the nth term, rather Tn, is equal to 248. I just need to find the position of this term 248. I just need to find, and that will give me the number of terms in the entire series, and that's basically the number of multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. So I will use the formula, the general formula for Tn, which is Tn, the general formula for the arithmetic progression, which is Tn is equal to a plus in the bracket n minus 1 into d, right? So let's just plug in all the values that we know and find the unknown. So 208, Tn I know is 248, a I know is 12, right, plus n minus 1, n is the unknown over here, so n minus 1 into d I know is 4, right? So let's solve this and find the value of n. Take the 12 from one side, from the right hand side to the left hand side. 248 minus 12 is 236, which is equal to n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d, which is 4. 4 is multiplication here, on the other side becomes division, so 236 divided by 4, so that will give you 59 is equal to n minus 1, so therefore I can say n is equal to 60. So that would mean that there are 60 multiples of 4 from between 10 and 250. Okay, so this is going to be my final answer statement. Therefore, there are 60 multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. This is my final answer.